all by myself. Just one big boy all by himself.
We rockin', big boys talking. Got my Nikes on, John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sauces. Big boys talking.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Big Boys Talking Podcast. I'm your boy, Big John. And that's it. We've been gone for 2 weeks. Life has been crazy, but I wanted to go ahead and make a short little quick episode to let you guys know that we're still here, because it's been really cool, because you guys have been reaching out asking, hey, where the big boys at? And we just wanted to let you know that we are still here. Life has just been kind of crazy for us lately. And that's kind of what this episode is about. Matty Light is not here with me right now because he has the COVID. And I, myself, also have the COVID. This is round 2 for me of COVID. I was planning on having some of the dudes from Age of Panic from Lexington, really cool band, dudes we know that we're friends with, come and be on the show. But me testing positive for COVID, we said, no, you stay home and stay safe. Matt and his wife Shelby both tested positive. They're okay. They're just doing what they need to do, staying safe, being quarantined, and getting better. And we wish them nothing but the best of luck and hope that it is a speedy, nice recovery. I don't feel as bad as I did the first time I had COVID, but it still sucks, but it is what it is. Life, like I said, life has been crazy for us. We haven't done the show in 2 weeks again. And this last week, we'll start with the good stuff. Last weekend, why we didn't have it was because we were at LDB Fest. And let me tell you, that's probably where we got the vid, but totally worth it. It was so much fun. That fest is always a blast. And let me tell you, it was so cool to see where that fest is now versus where it was when it first started. Hats off to Alex, Ryan, Colin, and everyone else that made that fest possible. Fantastic. All the bands were awesome. Everybody did a great job. There was no drama. Nothing crazy happened. Everybody was there having a good time. It was rad. Very, very much looking forward to next year. That's why we didn't do it that way. We were just like, look, we're already stressed. Let's do this. So the week before that, 2 weekends ago, why we didn't have a show is because I was not in a place mentally to be able to do this. The very first day of March, I was on my way to see my grandfather. He was in hospice care and totaled my vehicle in a car accident. I'm okay, and that's good. But my vehicle wasn't, and it was totaled. And on that same day, that afternoon, my grandfather ended up passing away. I called him Papaw. And so that whole week, all we were doing was making sure my granny was okay and getting her adjusted, getting everything she needed to do for the funeral and everything like that. On top of me trying to figure out a car situation because I wasn't ready to purchase a new vehicle. So it was hard. I'm still not all the way there. I'm still dealing with it. There's a lot of grief that I'm still trying to process. And I will say that, my wife and my children have been amazing. And, getting to see all my friends that I got to see at LDB Fest, that really helped too. But yeah, it was just it's been hard because my papa was the constant father figure in my life growing up. So it was like not only did I lose my grandfather, I lost my dad. So it was really hard. And his funeral was that Friday. And I just told Matt, I was like, dude, I'm not in a place to do this. And really the next week too, I just wasn't there. And what was really cool is people who listen to this podcast reaching out, not saying, oh, why aren't you putting up episodes? What the heck? You guys are reaching out, making sure we were okay. And that was really cool. And that's why all of you all are big boys, big girls, big people, and we love you for it because that means a lot to us to know that, it's not one of those things where you're like, oh, why aren't you doing the podcast? Why aren't you? Oh, you get over it. You just need to do it. But you're genuinely concerned about us and you want to make sure we're okay. And we're getting there. We're doing better. We're going to get over this COVID. Next week, we'll be pumping out a new episode. Maddie Light will be here with me. We'll be back in action. Normal, having a good time, having a few laughs. We'll probably have to do another little sexy time Mad Lib, maybe eat some meat treats. I don't even know, man. But it's going to be fun, and we got some really cool announcements. Merch is happening, baby. And we did talk about doing a koozie giveaway, and my wife Chelsea, her art Instagram is called Close Enough Creative. Go check that out. It's close.enough.creative. Check that out. She made a really cool koozie for us to give away. It's a 101, baby. And so we're going to announce that and show it on the next week's episode. And I think we'll reveal the t-shirt as well. Cause I think I want to do this one and one more, and we're going to probably set up pre-orders for that. And let me tell you, this shirt is amazing. Our friend Rodney did the design for it, and my man went bonkers with it, boy. And I am so stoked for you guys to see it. But yeah, like I said, this is just a quick little bloop, bloop, bloop. Like not even like 15 minutes. I don't even know how long I've been going. Probably not even 10. But it was just, we don't want to, like, we love you guys because we actually have support for this podcast, which is weird. It's still odd to me that even like more than 3 people listen to this. We have a decent amount of people that actually listen to this podcast weekly. So it's been cool. We're okay. We're getting better. We'll be there mentally and physically all next week, hopefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Announcement wise, like I said, we got merch coming, new episodes coming, probably some more cool guests coming up. Shouts out to the couple of people that hit us up at LDB Fest saying that they enjoyed the podcast. One dude, I had no clue who he was. And a big thank you to John Hayes for expanding our audience because my man really helped us get out there a bit more to his crowd, which is cool. So yeah, there's a lot more cool stuff to come. We're going to have lots of fun, and it's just getting started, baby. Big Boys is about to be big boy. Whew. I wish Matt was here. But yeah, I don't know if you could tell. I don't sound too great. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's where we're at with that. So yeah, like I said, a little quickie, baby. Sometimes you got to go in and out. Just, Oh, shoot. All right. But that's it. Seriously, that's the episode. And I'm sorry it's so short, but, it gives you a little taste. You got a little taste of the Big John, and you're like, it'll get you through enough for your fiending until next week when you get both Matty Light and Big John. You get the big boys full effect again. This could just hold you off for the week, just like a little bump, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it. Listen, if you have any questions, you have any concerns, you have any suggestions, anything like that, Our DMs on Facebook and on Instagram are always open. Please, please, please contact us. If you don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram, please do that. Just look up Big Boys Talking Podcast. You will find us. The picture that we use for everything is on all of our social media accounts. Talk to us. Let us know what we could do different. Let us know what we could do the same. Let us know what you want us to do. And we'll do it. Because we the big boys, baby. But that's it. And, oh, by the way. Oh. I'm still the champ. Old John Hayes going to have to come back to really get that belt from me. But until next time, next week, when I have Maddie Light with me, I'm out of here. I'm Big John. And this is Big Boys Talking.
We rockin', Big Boys Talking. Got my Nikes on, John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just Big Boys Talking. Turkeys flocking. Big Boys Talking. Apple sausage. Big Boys Talking.